Jimmy Hill, a life less ordinary.
Jimmy Hill may have been a figure of fun to some, but to say he's a maverick in the football world is undoubtedly an understatement.
Born in Balham in southwest London in 1928, Hill spent his whole playing career in West London, playing first for Brentford and then slightly further east to Fulham. In 1957, Hill became president of the PFA and campaigned to scrap the maximum £20 a week limit on footballers' wages. Hill's own teammate at Fulham, Johnny Haynes, became the first player to receive £100 a week. In 1961, Jimmy Hill retired from playing at the age of 33 and took up a job as manager of 3rd Division Coventry City.
Having previously played in blue and white stripes for around 35 years and then all white for 3 years, and being the radical he was, Jimmy Hill wanted to rejuvenate the club from top to bottom.
He planned for having Highfield Road renovated, wrote a club song to the tune of the Eton Boating song, put special trains on for supporters to get to away games, and changed Coventry's strip to sky blue.
The sky blue took off instantly, and Hill even created pop and crisps parties where young fans could meet the players and get autographs.
Nearly 23,000 fans saw Coventry wear their brand spanking new strip for the first time in a 2-0 win against Notts County at Highfield Road on the 18th August 1962.
By the end of his time at Coventry as manager, Jimmy Hill had taken the Sky Blues from the 3rd Division all the way to the 1st, but they went there without him. Hill had his sights set on other things. A career in broadcasting beckoned. He became head of sport for London Weekend Television and co-hosted the coverage of the 1970 World Cup. He later defected to the BBC, where he made over 600 appearances as both presenter and pundit. Hill returned to Coventry in 1975, becoming managing director and then as chairman.
During the 1970s and 80s, Hill, forever the campaigner for change, managed to convince the footballing authorities in 1978.
That goal average encouraged teams to concede fewer goals, and goal difference would encourage teams to score more goals and therefore play more attacking football.
In 1981, Hill went one step further in his quest for more attacking football and convinced the authorities to change from 2 points for a win to 3. This would stop teams settling for a draw and go for a win.
Hill landed himself in hot water in 2004 when he tried and failed to defend Ron Atkinson, who had made a racist remark during commentary, believing his microphone was switched off.
Hill's comments were absurd and snacked of a man digging himself into a huge hole.
Hill caused controversy at the end of the 1975-76 season.
Coventry's relegation rival Sunderland were away at Everton, and Hill insisted Coventry's game with Bristol City kick off 10 minutes late as there was heavy traffic outside the ground. Sunderland